My beloved brothers and sisters, this is Ras Cardo, reggae creator from Trenchtown, Jamaica. I want to get on a pen and paper, and get ready to take notes. Listen and take notes. Because for those who have been deceived over the many years of what Bob Marley was trying to sing and send message to, not knowing who taught it to him, where him get it from, or nothing. It was just put in the music. I was a teacher of Bob Marley, of Bonnie, of Peter, and of many, many reggae legends who have heard about and listen and dance to their music. At this time, only people will say, boy, he must say him is or was one of Bob Marley teacher. Yes, man. I mean, it's most of you know can't really comprehend how Trenchtown was and how much serious, brilliant minds were there in the suffering and the poverty. I want to bring to mind, hear him sing this song, ya war, and see wherein other people, other music conglomerations stole the music and put for them license to it. Yeah, man. Most of the music of the Trenchtown people, Bob shared with other folks. All right. Most of us at the time knew about some of it, but some of us, we have other things to worry about, like finding food from day to day, working, getting money for pay the rent, etc., etc. Anyway, I want to give Tono a little lyrical translation of what the Selassie speech was when Selassie gave this speech years ago. Yeah, he actually came to California and gave the speech, And Bob put it in a song them called War. It tells basically what has been going on, not only in the United States of America, racism, colonialism, spreading to the racism, slavery still not abolished, black people still suffering all over the place. War. Israeli Hamas, war. War in the east, war in the west. Take notes. Selassie did say, until the philosophy which holds one race superior and another inferior is finally and permanently discredited and abandoned. Until that takes place, there will be war. Until the basic human rights is equally guaranteed to all people, there will be war. Until the color of a man's skin is of no more significance than the color of his eyes. Until that happens, there will be war. So until that day, the dream of lasting peace, world citizenship, rulers of international morality is finally defeated, downgraded, abolished, and abandoned. Until those things happen, we shall have war and rumors of war. War in the east, war in the west, war in the north, war in the south, war. And I want to see how much that relate to what has been happening in the world even before Selassie and since Selassie, and it's still going on. And even today, in the Israeli-Hamas war, that's been taking place until the philosophy, which holds one set of people, yes, superior to the other set of people, until them can have the equality and do away with the injustice and the racism and the bigotry and the discrimination, until all those things are finally discredited, downtrodden and abandoned. So until that day, until those things are met, until those philosophies are cast down, until those things happen, there will be war. So that's what Bob was telling you about. And of course, him put the music to it, and him say it in a different way, with the music to it. So there it is. I break it down for you as one of the teachers, the preeminent teacher of Bob Marley. Most of the things that Bob Marley put out there, some people would be amazed to know and wouldn't want to believe and trust that I and other brethren and elders in Trenchtown at the time, as a youth as I was, when I learned something, I share it. When I got certain wisdom and certain knowledge, I share it. That's what we call when we have reasoning sessions. All right? And you see, people have the term today, throwing it all around the place about Rasta reasonings and all that. No, man, it was a serious thing. I, Ras Cardo, am here today to tell you that nobody can dispute what I say coming out of from Trenchtown days until this time. All right? I am Ras Cardo. I've put the reggae copyrights out there for all the world to see. If you all want to be deceived by the enemies of reggae, the enemies of Rastafari in Babylon system, then it's up to all of us. We sing the music, we deliver the messages of the prophecy. All right? Until the philosophy which holds one race superior and another inferior, until that is finally downtrodden and downstroyed. Until that happens, there will be war. I am Ras Cardo. Tell the people who gave this to you, write it down and keep reciting it every day. Be safe. Rastafari know.